Alright guys, your assignment for today is the Metric Mania Part 2. This is due by this Friday, so whether you guys are A or B or DLI, all of your worksheets will be due on Friday, so 9/18. Your guys' assignment today is very similar to the one you guys did on Friday, but there's a little similarity. So again, first part looks very similar to the second part on the last worksheet, where you guys are doing unit conversions using the King Henry died unusually drinking chocolate milk. I'm just going to do one quick example for you guys there, so if you guys go ahead and take a look at number 2. So we're going millimeters to centimeters, so this one's right here, number 2, 8 millimeters is equal to how many centimeters? So just as a reminder with that, I'm just going to do these in one note. You guys don't have to do anything in one note for this today. I'm going to start with my given unit, which is millimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight millimeter on here. And it's asking me to find how many centimeters. So my target unit is centimeters. Then remember that I count to see how many it takes to get from millimeters to centimeters. So we're just going to start here and go 1. We move to the left from our given to our target. So we're going to move our decimal to the left here. So here's my pen. I got 8 millimeters. My decimal is right there. I'm going to go ahead and move it to the left one spot. Redraw your decimal. Get rid of the old one. And our answer should be 0.8. So if we have 8 millimeters, that's 0.8 centimeters. So that would be your guys' correct answer that you would plug in over there. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the next section. I'm just going to go ahead, I have to plug in some random answer, so I'm just going to plug in 0 for all of this, except for this one is 0.8. And then, don't worry, obviously the answers to these aren't zero, but I got to get to the next section. All right. This one is, section 2 is greater than, less than, or equal to. So use the King Henry unit conversion table to convert one of the numbers into the same unit as the other number. Then compare the first number to the second number. Is it greater than, less than, or equal to? So basically, if we look at one of these, you can see I have 2 different units. In question 7, I have centimeters and I have meters. We need to make them both in the same. So you guys can either convert this one to meters, or you guys can convert this to centimeters. So I'm going to do 2 examples for you guys. These are just a little bit trickier. So number 7 on your Google Forms is 63 centimeters and 6 meters. Okay, so 63 centimeter and 6 meters. So we're going to go ahead and convert one. I'm going to go ahead and just convert my meters for no particular reason whatsoever. Okay, so it doesn't matter, just as long as you can convert one, and then once you have them in the same unit, then you'll compare them. All right, so the given in this case is going to be meters. Let me just scroll over here a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my base unit, which is meters. Okay, and then it's asking me to find centimeters. So centimeters is right there. So I'm going to be moving my decimal 1, 2 to the right. So if this is my case, I got 6 meters, and I'm going to move it 2 to the right. So 1, 2. So 6 meters is equal to 600 centimeters. Okay, and now you guys are both in centimeters, and you can compare them. All right, we got 63 centimeters and 600 centimeters. Which one's larger? So you guys would do the alligator mouth pointing to whichever one's larger. So it should be 63 centimeters is less than 600 centimeters. So on your Google Forms, you guys would choose less than. Okay, let's kind of skip down to question 10. We haven't used decimeters yet, so I wanted to do this as an example for you. It says 536 centimeters compared to 53.6 decimeters. Okay, so let me go ahead and erase this last example for you. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy over so you guys can see both. So this is number 10. All right, we're going to want to convert one of these. It doesn't matter which one, but if we want to be consistent, let's go ahead and convert decimeters into centimeters so they're both in centimeters. All right, so if we go ahead and take a look at this, decimeters is going to be our given, and we're going to convert it to centimeters. Oops. So decimeters is right here. Centimeters is going to be our target unit right here. So we're going to move our decimal 1 to the right. Okay, so we had, 53.6 decimeters. Move our decimal 1 to the right to turn it into centimeters. So we have 536 centimeters. So this, instead of decimeters, would be 536 centimeters. Now we can go ahead and compare. All right, 536 centimeters is greater than, less than, or equal to 536 centimeters. So we would be equal to. So in the form, we would select equal to. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you guys need to schedule a Teams meeting, you guys can go into Clever and see how to do that, and then we can get some help online if you need, or in class if you need. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Miss your faces. Bye.